Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVGR. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now this will mean a little bit more to those that have watched the past videos, and I just want to quickly touch on it. But this line here, actually let me do a little house cleaning real quick and just get rid of these lines. But this line here I drew, I don't know, I think the last time I did it a few days ago, and that was just the downtrending trend line. And if you don't believe me, I'm not offended. I get it. I'm a total stranger to you. But you can just go back in my video archives and look at the last time I did AVGR. And I talked about that being, an overall resistance trend line. And, right there, the power of charts, the price broke above it. And you can see right there just a beautiful example of a trend line breakout. And it really just kind of goes to show the power of charts. So I'm not patting myself on the back, but just want to kind of just illustrate, why charts are certainly not perfect. Nothing is perfect out there, but I mean, they're definitely a tool that you should be using and understanding as a trader. Now getting things into essentially today's price movement, don't mean to state the obvious, but very nice move. So now it just kind of becomes a matter of, is this the start of something bigger, or is this just one of those one-day wonder type moves where the price makes a great move and then, that's kind of all she wrote, and then it's game over from that point in time? I have no idea, but by watching 84 cents, which is a level of support I've talked about in the past, that'll be very helpful, because I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but let's just say that the price actually goes down to 84 cents, breaks down below it, and then just continues on down. At that point in time, what would you have? Well, you would literally have the price right back to where it was before this big move happened right there. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. Whereas if the price were to come down here, behave in that manner, and then start to work its way back upwards, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining that quote-unquote progress point as 84 cents. So definitely keep a very close eye on that. And that is also why I'm not even going to talk about levels of resistance, but because at the end of the day, as long as the price is building and chipping away higher lows, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So at this point in time, just focus on the healthy consolidations and chipping away with the higher base, and then just sit back and let the overall trend continue to do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.